In this video, we are going to break down Jordan Love and the Green Bay Packers. Jordan Love is on a complete tear. He's starting to look like him, and he's starting to look like a franchise quarterback, which is incredible to think that the Packers are going to possibly hit 3 times in a row on a franchise quarterback, dating back to Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers. But let's go ahead and dive into this and see exactly what's making Jordan Love play so well. He went 25 of 36 for 267 yards and 3 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. So the Packers are another team that like to utilize motion and play action and boots from under center. And here's the play early in this game. They get into some motion, play action, and it really just holds these inside linebackers. And now they are caught trying to get back into their zones. And Jordan Love turns around and rips it in a nice soft spot to Christian Watson. Him and Christian Watson are on a very good, comfortable level together right now. You see H-back motions across. They kind of show a counter action, but it's all play action fake. And he hits Watson for a big gain early in this one. So a little bit later in the drive, they're going to motion to a trips bunch, and they are going to release this one out into like a flood concept. And I'm going to say that Jordan Love was a little bit lucky on this pass. This is a very risky one, but this is one of those examples of showing how he's being able to stand in a pocket and still deliver a ball while getting a shot at the face. They're going to release down the field. He's going to get a little bit of soft spot there, and he's going to put it right where it needs to be. But you're going to see in the end zone copy that Jordan Love might have got away with this one, but he's going to feel quick pressure. They're showing like a 6-man pressure. They only send 4, but of course Chris Jones is a man, but he's able to drop that in there and get a massive gain. Real quick, guys, if you are liking the video, do me one favor, like the video. That way it gets out there to a lot of people, and subscribe. Join this community. We're growing it, and that way you don't miss any more content. And also, if there's a player out there, a coach or a scheme that you want us to break down, put it in the comment section below. It can make the next video. Back to this one. Okay, so we are still on the same first drive of the game. They're in the red zone area, and a lot of times you're going to get man coverage. They just motioned the tight end into a wing set to the right. That brought that safety down over top. That's going to tell Jordan Love it's man coverage, and he is going to go to his boy Christian Watson here. But an incredible ball placement. You're really going to be able to see it from the end zone copy. And he's faced with pressure. They send more than they can block, but he doesn't rush this ball. You're actually going to see him utilize as much time as he needs, and then an insane ball placement right here. So protect what you can. Can't on the edge. Throws it up for Watson. An incredible ball placement there. You can see it here. He's high placing this ball where this is what we call a him or nobody ball. It's either going to Christian Watson or it's going out of bounds. This makes it a much less high risk, high reward type of play. Watson, who is stepping up his own game, goes up and makes a big play. So this next play is going to be a little bit later in the game, another play action shot down the field. But I think this is showing how he is growing up. He's going to take this play action fake, and he could have easily just settled for the flat, but he's allowing enough time to settle down and see it develop. This is basically just another way to skin a cat and run a flood system. But as you can tell, the running back is just wide open right now in the flat. And the old saying is you can't go broke taking a profit. But he just waits and allows this to develop, and he gets his intermediate route down across the 40, and he puts it in a nice placement, and it's a much, much bigger gain. You can see it here develop as he reads his running back going to the flats. He's going to be able to identify that 43, the inside linebacker for the Chiefs, recognize that threat. He's going to start to fold over, and that's going to give him just enough room to put that ball in a great placement. And he had to put it in a great placement because the safety still had great leverage on the back. Okay, so now we're in the red zone again, critical time. This is when you've got to score points. And a lot of young quarterbacks will start to panic if they feel that pocket get tight. But we have to remember this. Jordan Love is really not a young quarterback anymore. He's in year 3, and he's been able to sit and just watch one of the best to do it for a long time. So in this situation here, when the pocket starts to deteriorate and really close in on him, he doesn't just run out of it. He steps up into the pressure, keeps his eyes down the field, and then eventually Watson is beating the man coverage across, and it's another big play. Just watch how this pocket starts to collapse, and he doesn't fold under pressure. He steps up and delivers a really good ball, and it's another touchdown. Okay, so on the last play action, he took his time and allowed it to develop and took the intermediate route. On this one, they get a little motion, play action. Now from here, you get instant pressure into the face, and now you could have panicked in another way, but now he feels that pressure. He's going to replace it really quick and just dump it down to his flat. You would have loved to have been able to get it to the intermediate here, but if you try to hold it, then you might try to force it. So he gets out of it, takes his easy profit, and he's able to make another big gain out of it. What I really do love about this concept is number 85, the tight end. He's going to be into the pass protection here, but it's a delay. So he's going to get engaged, delay out, and the inside linebacker is just not looking at him at that time, and he releases out. So when you got a good young quarterback making smart decisions with the football, and then you've got a guy like A.J. Dillon and this offensive line really starting to click and make positive gains in the run play, you're able to just open up your offense. So right here, goal line situation, you would think that, just pound it there in a heavy personnel, 13 personnel, 3 tight ends. But when you've got everything going for you, it really opens up your play call. They are able to get a nice play action here, and it just leaves these guys wide open. And this is, of course, for the 3rd touchdown pass for Jordan Love on the day. This defense selling out for the run. You get that delay release again out of the tight end. Can't be any more easier for Jordan Love. So Jordan Love has this fan base rocking right now. And, he is showing just what it can do when you allow a quarterback to just sit and watch. Of course, that's not easy. Not everybody has an Aaron Rodgers who is a Hall of Famer, and you can draft a young quarterback and just allow him to wait. 9 times out of 10, when you draft a young quarterback, you've got like a bridge quarterback in front of him, and the moment he starts not being successful is the moment fans are starting to yell for the rookie, and it's just, you just don't get that luxury hardly anymore. But the Packers have done that with Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers, and it now looks like they've done it with Aaron Rodgers and Jordan Love. So far, Jordan Love on the year has thrown for a 61.3 completion percentage. He's thrown for a total of 2,866 yards, 22 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. And as this career starts to mature, I think those interception numbers they're just going to continue to go down. He's got this Packer fan base pretty pumped up. Jordan Love feeling confident, and you can see it in his play. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments section below. As always, stay humble, stay kind. Peace.